Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Moranah and I welcome you to, I don't know, at least the first Guild Wars 2 video in ages. I kind of lost interest in Guild Wars in general. I just reinstalled it recently and I started playing it again and I kinda do like it again, but now I can show you my characters and tell you what kind of keeps me from playing this game like non-stop, because I see potential in this game, I still do, but it doesn't keep my interest as much. So, this is my main character, this is a thief obviously, as you can see. Level 66 right now. Oh yeah, as you can see I've never made any character made it to max level. Because of, well, it gets boring after a while. So this is my main character, level 66, a thief. I do like thieves in structured PvP, because even if you're not as skilled as, well, you should be, or let's put it another way, I'm not very skilled at this game, because I don't play it as much. So even though I'm not very skilled, I can still get away with it when I play my thief. I don't know what it is, maybe it's because it's like a glass cannon and as long as they don't hit the glass cannon I can still blast away. So this is my, well yeah, I like the structured PvP. I don't like world PvP because yeah, you're very squishy, you die like in 2 hits. It's with most characters that are under leveled of course, but with thieves it's even worse. So I sometimes play my thief and after a while the PvE aspect of it gets really boring. So then I stop playing my thief again and I'm trying something else. Second character, or well, it's not really my second character, but when it comes to leveling it is my warrior. I really like warrior, but it gets boring after a while also. I don't really like structured PvP with it because I suck. I kinda like world PvP with it because you can buff your allies, which at least you have a sense of contributing to your realm. But well, I don't know. It also loses its shine for me. It's nothing. It's getting old. PvP. Leveling PvE is kind of okay, but I think I've tried. Oh damn it! I forgot the name. The first dungeon you get in with the ghosts, the Escalonian ghosts. Oh, Escalonian Catacombs it is called. It sucked. It always sucks with all my characters, but with this one especially, because you have to stand at melee range and you need actual skills to survive, or a decent team, which both is very rare, I guess. So that's it for my warrior. I like it, but it's getting old. Then my engineer, level 36. I do like engineer actually. I kinda like structured PvP with it, but not too much, because you're as well very squishy and I feel like you don't have... Maybe it's because it's kinda weird. You don't have your weapon swaps, you have just different toolkits that you equip instead of your weapon swaps, which makes it, I guess, a bit of a steep learning curve. Then again, I love equipping a flamethrower on this and just blast away, but PvE is the worst. Leveling this is lame as hell and it's no fun at all. In a group it's kinda nice. I like putting my healing turret down and healing people, stuff like that. I'm kind of in the middle with my engineer. Oh, and as you can see, all of these are humans or human-like, so there's not much fantasy going on there. I am going to change that. but we'll have to hold on for that. And there's my ranger. I hate the name. I did not see the Avenger movies before I made this character, believe it or not. I didn't even knew the character Hawkeye, but hey, it's kind of obvious for a ranger, I suppose. I like the pets and I hate the pets. I like the fact that you have like a wolf or a bear or like a badass animal that's fighting for you, and meanwhile you're just laying back shooting arrows. I really like that aspect. PvE leveling is also kind of nice because, well, especially because you lay back and meanwhile your bear takes care of everything. I kind of like dungeons with it because, well, mostly my pet dies and me not as much. Structured PvP is the worst. It's probably because either I suck or I've read that Ranger still doesn't really find its place within structured PvP. And world PvP is okay-ish. I like the putting speed buffs on people and dealing some damage from range, from bigger ranges with my longbow. Other than that, I'm just insta-dead. So I guess it's the only way I can actually contribute to the team. Putting up buffs and staying at extreme long range so I can deal a little bit of damage without letting them get close to me. It's a bit on and off with my ranger. Sometimes I think, yeah, now I want to play my ranger, and I enjoy it for a couple of hours, and then I think it gets boring, or I don't know what it is with my ranger. I will make a new character. I just deleted my Charr Warrior because, well, it was only level 15. I will now make a Charr Guardian and I'll give Guild Wars 2 another shot. I'm not too sure if if this gets boring after a while too, I'm not so sure if I'll keep on playing. Well, I think I've thought of it like that before, but you know what I mean. It's kind of frustrating. I spent 60 euros on a game. I bought it at launch, I believe. I maybe even pre-ordered it. I don't remember. And so far, especially at the beginning, I loved it. But after a few weeks, I lost interest, and it's been on and off ever since. Meanwhile, I really want this game to be successful and want this game to interest me and to grab me and suck me into the story, stuff like that. But to be honest, I don't give two fucks about the story. And even though I want to, I don't. Well, I know there's dragons and they're a big threat, and you have to unite everybody to fight against the dragons instead of fighting amongst each other. But yeah, like, okay, I'm now gonna compare this game to World of Warcraft. In World of Warcraft, I do care about story. I'm not a lore whore by any means, but you know, I actually read the quest text most of the times. And with this, maybe it's because of the dynamic system. Your quests are thrown at you when you enter the zone. You don't have to actually face the NPC that's giving them to you. So maybe that's why I stopped caring, or maybe never cared at all. I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling way too long. I'm going to make a character now. And if you're wondering, by the way, I play on... Wait, what? Aurora Glade. I started playing here because the Tales of Lumen guild started here, which, I don't know, is pretty dead, I believe, but I can't really judge because I don't play that much, so it's not like I really try to keep it alive or something. So anyway, I'm gonna create a character. So I'm not gonna pick a human, not gonna pick a Norn. Asura are little annoying, like they're as annoying as gnomes to me. and I don't really get the whole plant-like thing, so I'm going with the Charr, because Charrs are badass. A male, obviously, well, not obviously, but the females are not... I like the fact that they didn't just put boobs on there and made smaller waist and big hips and made it like, I don't know, a furry's fantasy, I suppose. But instead of, they just really made it like, if Charr were a race, I don't think there would be any room for a female character. I don't know how to put it in English, but I hope you get the meaning. So male it is. Nope, I'm not gonna play a warrior either. I'm probably going to play a guardian. Mesmer is thief. I already have a thief. I don't like casters. I'm not gonna play another ranger. It's going to be a guardian. Last Charr I made, I really wanted it to be bigger, so I'm gonna make it as big as possible. Because if I ever play this game to play this character to max level, I want it to equip the level 80 Charr heavy armor with the spikes, looking like a killing machine. So no armor. Physique. I'm going for full badass now. This guy is even bigger. So I guess, yeah, this is it. Fur. Right. I'm going to pick a pattern of the fur. I'm going for tiger because I think I'm going for spotted or something. I think this is okay, but obviously I don't want to white. Black one, sure, but then another underground. It's not too bad. No. No, not yellow. Not white either. I like this one better. Burnt toast, really. Oh, this is kind of neat as well. I like this one. I think I stick to this one. Then for the head. Oh, this is the hair. I'll come to that later. I'm gonna pick a face first. I want the guy to look badass, but not insanely ugly like this. I think I'll pick this one. Yeah, I'll pick this one. What about the horns? This one is nice. This one is okay. This one is ridiculous. This one is pretty badass. Nope. I mean, these look like if he charges someone with them, they're already going to be ripped to shreds. So that's kind of nice, I guess. So I'll probably pick these or these. These. I like these as well. I think I'll pick these. Yeah, I'll pick these. Now for the hair. I obviously won't pick blonde, but this really looks like a Scottish cow. I don't know what they are called. Scottish Highlanders. Yeah. Bald maybe. One. Nah. Oh, that's kind of nice. They have skulls in their names, but nah. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Can we do something with the beard? I don't suppose so. What do I like more? I think this one. Yep. Alright, face details. Eye angle. Like a bit like a predator. Right. Eye color. What makes sense? A bit yellowish, I suppose, but this will work fine for now. Not blue. Blue is for humans. Or green maybe. If it can be a subtle green, that's fine with me. Right. This one looks fine. Maybe this one. Right. Nose height, yeah. Teeth size, big teeth of course. Tilt of the jaw. Oh. He shouldn't swallow his own tooth, but then again. Maybe the teeth sides are a little smaller. That's better. Customize. Ears are fine. These are fine. Head size. Big head. Yep. Armor. This looks like he just landed from the clouds or something. It's way too... It's not Charr-like at all. So... black everything. And then I'll pick some detail colors after. I mean, he's not going to be a guardian of I'm going to protect everyone from harm or something. He's more like a guardian that keeps the attackers from his squad, stuff like that, block a passage. He's a military guard, so to say. Right. All the leather can be brown. you go. That's fine like this, I suppose. Right, there we go with the story. As a symbol of my dedication, I wear a visionary's helm. Theria is bigger than we know and filled with mystery. This helm is open, allowing me to see it with clarity. With it, I seek out the world's greatest truths that others fear to explore. No. When I was young, a famed hero returning from battle stopped and gave me his pauldrons. Ever since, I've worn them as my own, and I make every attempt to live up to this legend. I too will be a conqueror. Alright? Long ago I determined my path, and nothing will sway me from it. I'm stalwart in my beliefs and immovable in my loyalties. The weight of my pauldrons reminds me of the burden I carry. Even though I like the story behind this one a bit more, I like the looks of these pauldrons more. So I'll probably stick with these. Soul may follow me, but I use my ferocity to overcome it, I guess. This is not really important, you can change this up by talking to NPCs, so I don't see why I would really care about this. I am proud to be. I'm Ash Legion. I use cunning to overcome my enemies. The Ash Legion teaches stealth and subterfuge. We end battles before they begin with infiltration, information gathering and precision strikes. Doesn't really sound like a Guardian. Iron Legion. I'm Iron Legion. I march to the boom of war machines. The Iron Legion has ignited our industrial revolution. We perfected metalwork, cannons and most importantly, guns. He's not much of a guns guy either, so I'm guessing a Blood Legion soldier. I'm Blood Legion. I'm sorry, I guess I'm tired. I'm bad at reading right now. Usually I'm not as bad as this. I'm Blood Legion. I charge straight into battle. The Blood Legion pushes the front line of any combat. We are powerful and bold, and none can match our prowess on the field. Yeah, that sounds like this guy. I would die for my warband, especially blah 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 blah, my sparring partner. Riva fights hard and plays hard. Nothing gets her down. She always jokes that her best weapons are her engineering tools and a sharp sense of humor. To Riva, life isn't worth much if it isn't fun. She's a fun character, I guess. I've had her on my warrior that I deleted. She's pretty funny, but I guess I'm going with something else right now. Maverick is the best single combat fighter I've ever met. Unfortunately, he has a wild streak and the ego the size of the Black Citadel. He may be a loose cannon, but he knows how to make things epic. Maybe this guy. Uriel, our elementalist, is the most loyal soldier in the warband. She's also stubborn, bad-tempered and protective, but at least she's honest. She stands by me and I trust her with my life. Maybe. Clawspur lets his blades do the talking. He's extremely calm and quiet, even for a thief. I don't know if I want a thief. While others are making the threats, Clawspur silently positioning himself to make a quick kill. Good thing he's on my side. Alright. Dinky was the smallest cop in our Farar, so he had to be twice as tough, just to break even. He gets picked on because he's a Guardian and not too smart, but I stand by him. He's always been a good friend. I think I'm going with Maverick. They tell me the soldier that sired me is a loyal soldier. I've heard my sire's name spoken with reverence ever since I was cop in the Farar. I plan to live up to his reputation, or to exceed it. The Flame Legion shamans once enslaved us. Because of this, my father, who is a shaman, is treated with suspicion and mistrust. I must overcome this reputation? Or a Gladium who has no warband. My father turned his back on his. Now he's an honorless Gladium with no respect for the chain of command, and I have no respect for him. That is kind of heartbroken. I think I'm going with loyal soldier because I can't deal with the other two. Alright, now to think of a name. Well, my first name is obviously going to be Moranah. And then I don't know. Moranah Blood Shield is a bit lame. Scatter Shield. Nah, it's also kind of lame. Damn, I can't think of a name right now. I can't think of a name right now. That's pretty harsh. My warrior is called Moranah Battle Bear because, well, he can change into a bear. My thief is called Blade because, well, he operates at night and in dusk and in dawn. My ranger is called Hawkeye because he has a very sharp eye, obviously. And my engineer is called Shot Caller because he calls the shots. And this guy, well, he can wield a blade, but he also protects stuff. So, damn. Bloodguard? No, not Bloodguard. Shield Rage. Well, Bloodguard it is, I guess. Right.
I am a Charr. In this world of constant battle, I am the deadliest weapon of all. I respect no authority but the clenched fist of my legion. With engines of destruction, we have killed our gods. We reclaimed our homeland of Ascalon, and we planted victory banners on the graves of our enemies. Yet, if we waver, it could slip through our claws. Victory, at any cost. The Blood Legion is my mother. The Blood Legion is my father.
That's pretty complicated.
We Charr are born into battle. We live on the fields of war. And I will die fighting. I'm a soldier, a ground pounder, frontline infantry. I face the enemy head on. I've earned the respect of my comrades, and forged alliances I can call on in time of need. In the Blood Legion, we're taught the meaning of the word duty. We are relentless. Today, the soldiers of the Black Citadel assault the ghosts that plague this land. I've been assigned to reinforce the bulwark. Let the Ash Legion strike from the shadows. Let the Iron Legion build its machines of war. I will not stop fighting until the only thing left standing on the field of battle is me. This is my story.